Magandang tanghali sa ating lahat. Kasama ko dito ngayon ang Director ng CIDG, Police Major General Bert Ferro. At ako nagpapasalamat sa ating mga kasamahan sa media sa presence nyo ngayon for this press briefing. I am pleased to share with you the result of another successful operation by the PNP against wanted persons. At 7 o'clock last night in the port of Batangas, an arresting team of CIDG operatives from the NCR Regional Field Unit arrested a former town mayor of Maguindanao and 6 other persons aboard a Roro passenger vessel with a large cache of high-powered firearms and a sizable quantity of illegal drugs. Ex-Mayor Montaser Sabal of Talitay, Maguindanao was the subject of 2 separate alias warrants of arrest issued by Honorable Kasan Abdul Rahman, Executive Judge of RTC Branch 27 of Cotabato City for violation of RA 9165 illegal drugs and illegal possession of explosive RA 9516. The arrest of ex-Mayor Sabal and his companion is part of the continuing effort of the PNP, primarily through the CIDG under Oplan Pagtugis, to account for wanted persons with outstanding warrants of arrest. Sabal and his 3 companions, namely Noraida Nandang, 43 years old, Muhalidin Mukaram, 36 years old, and Aika De Asis, 34 years old, were on board a white Toyota Innova aboard Roro passenger vessel MV Reina de Luna 4 in the port of Batangas when CIDG agents from the Regional Field Office NCR backed by operatives from CIDG Batangas, Batangas PPO, PIDEG, and Philippine Ports Authority served the warrants of arrest. Confiscated from Sabali's companions were all of these you are seeing in front of you. 1 M16 Colt AR-15 with serial number ML63410. Hindi ko na isahin pa, pero as you can see, may 30 caliber, may 50 caliber, tapos meron pang another 3 long firearms and another 2 short firearms. A total of 6 firearms. Meron din tayo nakuha ng mga iba't ibang ammunition of different calibers, maraming magazine, shabu, more or less 400 grams, and meron din niya nakalagay na cash amounting to 200,000 pesos of different denominations, several cell phones, several IDs, and other documents. In a follow-up operation, the arresting team intercepted Sabal's 3 other companions in a backup vehicle identified as Eileen Companya, 45 years old, Suharto Monico, 28 years old, and Wilson Santos, 41. So, ito, yung iba dyan ay nakumpiska doon sa isang vehicle. So, lahat doon sa 2 vehicle, ito lahat ang ating na-confiscate doon sa Nissan Navara, pati na rin doon sa Toyota Innova. On the following day, kanina madaling araw, June 17, 2021, at around 5:20 in the morning, along Domingo Street, San Juan City, while being transported to CIDG RFU NCR in Camp Crame, Quezon City, Sabal tried to escape by grabbing the firearm of his police escort. The scuffle between the suspect and the police escort resulted for the latter to be hit and fatally wounding Sabal. The suspect rushed at San Juan Medical Center and attended by physicians thereat. All efforts were exerted to revive the suspect. However, he was declared dead at around 6:13 in the morning. Accordingly, Sabal was former member of the PNP Special Action Force from 1998 to 2010, and with specialized trainings on intelligence, urban counter-revolutionary warfare course, explosive ordnance disposal, and sniper's course. He is also included in the National Watch List on illegal drugs. CIDG is closely looking into this case as another possible attempt by partisan armed groups to beef up armaments as they prepare for the coming 2022 election, although we're not discounting other possibility of criminal involvement of this group. Intelligence reports showed that he was one among those involved in the Davao City bombing that happened last September 2016, which is an act of terrorism, and further disclosed that he was a full-time supporter and served as one among the suppliers of armaments and explosive to BIFF. So, itong pagkaka-neutralize sa grupo na ito, particular, dito kay Montaser Sabal or alias Sabal, ay napakalaking effort ng ating PNP led by CADG with information coming from other agencies or ating mga counterpart. Kung makikita natin, para makuha natin yung ganitong mga baril and pati na rin shabu and siya na merong warrants of arrest, isang sa illegal possession of explosive na walang piyansa, and then another one is illegal sa drugs. Isa siya sa kinukonsider natin na high value targets, considering that he was a former police officer recruited and trained by Special Action Force on explosive ordnance disposal and sniper's course. At siya nga ay identified to be one among those who have planned the bombing in Davao City in September of 2016. So we are now open for your question, and joining me is the Director of CIDG. I would like to commend and congratulate the operatives of CIDG as well as those who have supported this effort, the PDEG, and in coordination with the Philippine Ports Authority and Batangas Provincial Police Office. You are now, yes?
Hi, sir.